step off. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Soroka is there, and he has it for the out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bryant is there, 2 down. Next it'll be Freddie Freeman. It was a base hit last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here it comes.
Ball back then.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set, here it comes. 1-0 home. On, he pops it up. This is going to wind up a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. John Brebbia, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Line hard to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, 0-1.
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Colin McHugh comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Three runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Narvaez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Shoots this down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. In now, Tim Anderson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Colton Wong now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Full count, 3-2. He's running. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get in a scoring position. And now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Leury Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bryant is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Starling Marte. Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Freeman into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Freeman into foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-1. Here it comes. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. A runner at second. Nobody out. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone! To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Baez has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And Just sneaked past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Tommy LaStella. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Kiermaier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box, Tim Anderson flew out last time up.
Shortstop.
And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
1-1.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in.
Pull it to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this one's not close, it's in the dirt for ball 1. This will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
That's a huge second win for them in this best-of-5 series. Just one more win, I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about it as they celebrate this W. But those guys on the other side, they're not going to make it easy on them.
Now this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Almost time for Game 4 of this 5-game postseason series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Game 4 of the National League Championship Series is next. Ready now is Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pops this one up. Votto might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, bases empty. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicholas Castellanos. The second out of the opening frame. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And there's one gone to start tonight. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Popped him up. Anderson, foul ground. 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming, here it is. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
That is good. The right fielder.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That is good.
Next to hit is Omar Narvaez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This pitch is popped up. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Moustakas is calling for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Yastrzemski swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He's usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Bryant is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Marte is under it. And that retires the side. In is Jorge Soler. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Fastball. Swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the pitch. Tommy LaStella is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball out to right field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count
And this
1-0.
one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch on the way. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. Narvaez throws him out. This lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Strike ball. 2-1. Back up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now time has crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
At the ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Michael Kopech makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. 0-1 on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. It's going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And a Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
Now back, first base.
In is Joey Votto now. And the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. From the belt of the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Into that next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now here is Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Weak roller right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Bryant is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Tommy La Stella. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First pitch on the way.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Right side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to bat, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB now. Swing hard liner to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Moustakas will chug his way around to third. He's in with 3 bases. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Up next is Chicago.
Louis Garcia will provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Flying softly toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Leading up for the day.
First pitch on the way.
Starling.
Pitch is popped up.
Freeman
has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Popped up. Freeman into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in once again is Joey Votto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball one, no
And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. And there's ball two now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jesse Winker flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Right now is the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up is Chris Bryant. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate now is Omar Narvaez. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Tommy La Stella, 0-2 for him to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nick Senzel will come on as a pinch hitter. Now the first pitch.
No, it's not.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Freddie Freeman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Senzel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Acuna digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pops this one up. Freeman into foul territory. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
down vision. Yeah, moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining